And before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give that like button a tap. It really helps. Ever wondered why some Star Trek fans aren't exactly thrilled about Captain Kirk making a comeback and a new take on the original series? Well, imagine stepping back into the classic 5-year mission, expecting a fresh story, yet hearing whispers of Paul Wesley stepping into those iconic boots. It's got the fandom buzzing, but not entirely in a good way. Uh, the excitement about revisiting the original Star Trek era is real, and Strange New Worlds is wrapping up, and Akiva Goldsman, co-showrunner and producer, has hinted at breathing new life into that legendary time frame. And then it was still a bit, and when I was, there's a growing chorus among fans asking for something different, not just a rehash of old. Captain Kirk, played famously by William Shatner back in the 60s, remains a defining figure. 3 different actors, Shatner, Chris Pine, and now Wesley, have all given their own flair to the character. But here's the thing. Kirk's story ended with Star Trek Generations, and some fans feel it's time for the franchise to let him rest for a bit. Instead of reviving Kirk's adventures over and over, fans crave new directions. Strange New Worlds may have brought Kirk closer to the lead, but many agree it should be the final chapter for him, not the start of a never-ending saga. After all, nostalgia is great until it becomes a rerun too many times. Goldsman's idea to explore the remaining 2 years of the Enterprise's original mission sounds promising, but it might lack the spark fans are craving. And perhaps the best way forward is stepping away from Kirk and even the Enterprise itself, letting new stories unfold aboard other Federation starships from that era, much like 90s Star Trek shows thrived with unique crews and fresh narratives. Exploring the vast cosmos with fresh characters, occasionally crossing paths with known faces, would offer a delicate balance between nostalgia and innovation. However, messing with timelines, as seen in Discovery's Plays with the Future, probably isn't the answer. Keeping the canon intact, while forging new stories is the sweet spot. Ultimately, the franchise will shine brightest when it can stand on its own without leaning heavily on legends like Kirk, Picard, or Spock. It may sound bold now, but every true Trekker knows a new frontier is always on the horizon. And hey, why did Captain Kirk bring a ladder onto the Enterprise? Because he wanted to boldly go up and not just out. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,